So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the Shamanic Healing Oracle, and we're going to see what we get through this reading. Okay. What do we have for the collective at this moment? Important message for the collective that they need to know for their next 72 moving forward. Remember that the next 72 for you could be the next 72 hours, next 3 days, next 3 weeks, however it applies for your situation. Alright, but let's go ahead and get started and see. Okay. Alright, so first two cards we have is Integration 33. Alright, I was getting something about the number 3. So the number 3 is highly important. 3, 6, 9. Okay. Double numbers. 14. Teaching. Alright, so this is an important time for a lot of you at this moment. Okay, I definitely heard something about tricky ones. Okay, be mindful about the tricksters that are out there, the sly ones that are out there. Also, keep in mind the ones that you are allowing to instruct you to and teach you to give you some sort of wisdom here, okay? Because I'm definitely getting that there is an high influence on what your mind is on at this moment, okay? Who you are allowing to instruct you, who you are gathering wisdom from here, okay? So keep in mind, you know, the words that you are intaking, okay? Who you are allowing to speak to you at this moment, because I'm getting that at this moment it's an important time for you to take in, to decipher, and to integrate important information that you are receiving at this moment. A lot of wisdom. Some of you could be teachers at this moment. Okay. We have inner journey 35 because it seems as though a lot of you are going on some sort of inner journey at this moment here. Take note of everything that's coming through your dreams. Okay. I'm getting a lot of profound dreams. Okay. I'm also getting sexual dreams here too. Okay. So keep in mind, you know, what you are dreaming. Okay, what's going on in your subconscious mind here, okay, what you are putting in your subconscious mind, okay. We know a lot of that is derived from the subconscious mind, or what's implanted in subconscious mind is something that's done habitually, okay. So like on a day-to-day basis, what are you taking in visually? Okay, the sounds that you are taking in. Okay, I also heard something about gossip. So the conversations that you are engaging in at this time. Be mindful about that because it seems as though you have sensitive ears, you have sensitive eyes. I'm definitely getting something as sensual. Okay, I'm getting sensual to the touch. Okay, so there's an energy of being turned on by different sources outside. Okay, let's see what else we have. Okay, I'm getting Aquarius. Okay, so this is information that you see, okay, the futuristic information here, okay. I'm definitely getting something about robotics, so it seems as though a lot of you are um in robotics, okay, engineering, okay, or I'm also getting a lot of you for the next few will come off rather robotic, okay, because remember, this is integration. This is what has been downloaded into your system and what you are um and how you are uh responding, or how you are, it's basically how you are moving at this moment here, okay. But I'm definitely getting something about robots or robotic movements, okay. So coming off rather robotic, okay. What else do we have? All right, so we have 37, emotional release. Okay, so robotic. Okay, so it seems as though a lot of you at this moment 38 growth. Okay, because there's a lot of growth that you have underwent. Okay, so this is a period, this is a moment of shedding old layers, releasing old layers here. Okay, seeing how far you have come. All right, a lot of you went through moments of wanting to break down. So what I'm getting about the roboticness is basically a shield or a protection, an outer layer, an exoskeleton here. Okay, so it's basically set to is set there or set into place to actually protect your inner core. Okay, because I'm getting in the inner core there, that's where you are vulnerable. But it seems as though a lot of you at this moment need to go through a period of releasing. So how can you release when you have that hard outer shell? Okay, so it's about finding the time, the place, okay, the safe place to actually be able to release, okay, in a natural, authentic way here, okay, not being forced to do it, okay, but actually releasing, okay, when it's called to do it, okay, in a safe place. Because I'm getting going back to be careful about the tricksters, be careful about the sly ones that are set into place to actually hold something against you, use your vulnerable state against you, even your robotic state against you, being able to use that against you. Because when you are in your robotic state, it's easily predictable. Okay, so there are watchers, there are individuals out there that are waiting for you to do something habitually so that they can actually come up with some sort of plan to counter that, okay, or to interfere with the releasing process that a lot of us need to go through at this moment, okay? So you might feel a heavy heart, you might feel like you're crying from out of nowhere. It's just a natural release that's going on here. So I'm getting in those moments that you actually feel like doing it, it's actually letting you know that in that moment, in that time, a safe place has been created for you to actually naturally do that releasing that you need to do. But just know that a lot of you have been going through growth, okay, maturation, okay, and now we're at this place where it's calling for you to step forward and be ready to be out there on the scene to act, okay? It's no longer the moment to draw back and hide away from the hard things in life, okay? It's saying that you actually have been you've underwent certain things here to prepare you for a time as this, okay? So there will be what you might see as tests, a lot of tests, testing you and testing you where you've been, or what you've become. Okay, so an energy of becoming. Okay, let's see what else we have. Movement into balance with 17, feminine energy. All right, so it's about that feminine energy here, which for me deals with creation. Okay, a lot of creative energy here. So a lot of you will actually feel that your safe space is through your creation, whatever you are creating, whatever you've birthed. Okay, this could be through writing, this could be through drawing, this could be through singing, music. Okay, whatever that safe space is for you, it's saying to this is the time, this is the moment in time to actually direct all of that energy that you've been harboring towards that creative avenue that you've created for yourself here. Okay, and a lot of fulfillment will definitely come from this. 42 joy, a lot of fulfillment would actually come from this here. Okay, I'm definitely getting a group, I'm getting a safe space, I'm getting there will be a lot of individuals around, individuals that you have encountered, that you will encounter soon, that you can actually perform or put on some sort of performance that is actually authentic. I'm actually getting an image of someone on stage and they're doing freestyle poetry, and the poetry actually is referencing what they went through in life. And as they are doing this, they're shedding layers, they're crying, they're releasing tears. And everyone in the audience, everyone that's tuned in, everyone that's watching in this moment is sincerely feeling what you're giving. And so there is an energy of reciprocity. So, of course, this could work in so many different ways. This could be with someone that you've encountered, that you are dating, okay, that you will encounter, and you will start to have this connection with them, and you will have a moment, a period of releasing. And this is what a lot of you, a lot of us have been waiting on. So feel safe in that moment in time to do that. So now we're flowing with the weather. We're flowing with the the cycles here, the universal cycle. This is on a different level. This is at a different caliber for a lot of us. We will start to feel emotions that we felt when we were children, and we have not felt it since then, and it will start to come up. But it will feel as though we have guardians on both sides just embracing us with a warm embrace, and we have this moment in time to release, to feel safe as we're doing it, and to actually create something beautiful from this. Okay, so 42 joy. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so it's a new style for me, so just be a little patient with me. All right, so we're gonna do your present situation, future, recent, okay, um, immediate influence, external, okay, and we'll go from there with the love and romance for the collective, okay. Let's see. So presently, finances and career. So a lot of you, it seems as though you're focused at this moment here, okay. Some of you are thinking about the past, okay. We'll get your recent past and see what's there, okay. But it seems as though what could be concerning you at this moment is maybe your career, your job, your 9 to 5, your independent business, okay, money, finances, accruing wealth. All right. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now in some type of way that's affecting your love life. Okay. We have future energies, chemistry, but just know, like I said, it's tagging along with this 42 joy, also 42 that makes a 6. It seems as though you're encountering someone where both of you will have chemistry. And one thing about chemistry is that it's in sync. So the conversation will be in sync. And if your focus is on finances and career, you're meeting someone who also has that same condition, finances and career. They're about their money, they're about the bag, they're about their business. If they're in school, they're about that. Okay, so you're meeting someone serious, and I'm definitely seeing a sit down, a talking, conversing about this, coming together. This is what's drawing you in with one another, magnetizing you, magnetizing the connection. Whether this is a current one or one that you're encountering, the future energy is chemistry. Past, wedding. Now, this is interesting here because it seems as though what was on your mind in the past was maybe a serious monogamous relationship. Maybe some of you were married, maybe some of you are still married, but it seems as though wedding was on your mind, or a serious monogamous relationship, and trying to figure out how you can place that in your life right now with everything else that's going on? Am I financially stable? The job that I work at now, the career that I'm in now, the career that I'm trying to attain for myself, the financial stability, will this work? Has it been working? And coming to find out that right now, there is a concern when it comes to that. How are we working out this between one another? When I encounter someone and I get into a serious relationship, or when I get back out there and start dating again, how will this impact the connection that I established with someone? Immediate influence, very, very soon. Because you know at this moment now you want to be in a relationship with someone where you can truly connect with them and you're on one accord with them. Stay-at-home moms, do you want to truly be a stay-at-home mom? Will that influence you? Workaholics, will you have enough time to actually give towards your finances and career, making sure that stays stable, or finding a way to keep it stable so that you can actually have enough time when it comes to your romantic life, your love life, your family? Because something is coming in very soon, like in the next 72. After watching this, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. This is what you're drawing into you. And it will come in, chemistry, pretty soon. Calling in your soulmates, external influences. Someone's actually calling you right now. They feel you. They feel you on a different level. You've been calling out to them. Maybe in some type of way, your energy is saying that you need to focus on your career, your finances. Someone's saying they understand and they're here for you. Maybe you need to verbally speak this, talk to them, and it's coming in. You know this, you feel this. So something will get serious quite soon. A few concerns that you have, someone feels this. They have a few concerns also. But they want you to know that whatever the concern is, they're open to discussing it, making amends, righting the wrongs, because it just prior, you weren't at the right place and time to have this discussion. And so, naturally, there was a depart. There was a prolonging of the meeting. But now a time is coming where you two can actually sit down and focus on one another and what's truly important when it comes to this connection here. Okay? Honeymoon, present situation, right? And honeymoon also is a creative energy. It's right above wedding. So some of you could be newlyweds. Congratulations. You will be newlywed in the next 72, however long the next 72 is for you. Congratulations on that. Spiritually, you're in this phase. But mentally, we'll get to that. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So whatever the next holiday at the point of that could be your birthday, someone's birthday. Okay, that would be the initiator. Okay, so a lot of dreams, a lot of goals that you have been manifesting at this moment that you've been visualizing for yourself. It seems as though for a lot of you, a serious relationship was a part of that vision. A monogamous relationship, being with one individual, making it work with one who is truly in tune, in sync, in harmony with you, creating this state of bliss for you. They're here. Your challenge is getting to know each other. So it seems as though we have two individuals that probably think alike. two individuals that are both workaholics, needing to find time for one another to sit down and be just be in the present moment and enjoy. So it seems as though there's a conversation that needs to be had to get something out of the way so you can truly enjoy one another. And maybe you've done this on your own accord, but in some type of way, it will be a part of the conversation. And this is what actually will bring in the chemistry that's needed. Doing the work alone, separately, then coming together and talking about something together where it will be in sync. I'm truly getting that. State of mind is unrequited love. You know something is not, because something is not being presented here, it's causing a situation to feel like it's not balanced. But you remember what came out in the shamanic healing oracle movement into balance. No, but unrequited love. We have individuals here that are truly connected to themselves and what they want out of life, what they want from life. The concern is that maybe the other will, in some type of way, tarnish what the other has visualized and what they are at this place trying to achieve. So, in order to bring this back into balance, back into harmony, or to maintain a harmonious connection with someone, there needs to be a discussion. As simple as that. Be free to talk about what you've endured in your past and how it's led up to your now so that you can truly enjoy your now. Because know that your now is also your past, as your now is the beginning of your future. We're at number 1. Excuse me. All right, so we have hopes and dreams, or hopes and fears, excuse me, religious factors. Again, how deep do you want this to go? Because when I do look at this card with the wedding, I'm thinking of religion. I'm thinking of being um, married by law. Do you want a orthodox connection here or an unorthodox? What constitutes this marriage as such? Either or, orthodox or unorthodox, because it seems as though we still need to have a moment where our our thought on a monogamous, romantic, loving connection, it needs to be changed in some sort of season. I do feel as though a lot of that, there will be a lot of shifts in our paradigm when it comes to those type of relationships. And this might be a part of the discussion here, how you were brought up, what you've taken from it, what you are integrating into your life now, and what you are leaving behind you. Okay, and then at the bottom we have this could be the one, the one, the one and only. So it's time for us to truly get out of our minds the the soulmates that truly weren't in line with our destiny, the twin flames that were there to give us a sense of inspiration as to what we wanted out of life when it came to a relationship. Okay? Because now we're encountering the one. The one will show us the growth as long as we allow it. Okay? Wow. Here. Okay? Use your natural senses in regards to this. Okay? This is not a time to put on that hard shell. Okay? And give someone your a political answer or a political response or um, to act like a politic. This is a moment to actually be open and be sincere. Okay? So let's do it the same way with the present, future energies, recent past, immediate influences, external influences. Okay, present, situation, challenges, state of mind, hopes and fears, and at the bottom, synthesizing the advice. Okay, of course, 34, occupation. Like I said, a lot of us, it seems as though we're more so concerned about fulfilling our life's duties, responsibilities. Some of us are work at home, stay at homes, okay? And we're trying to see if this is actually fulfilling us at this moment while also trying to pursue a romantic relationship with someone, okay? Or one is coming in, one that we've been visualizing, okay? After doing all of this integration, doing all of this dismissing of what you are truly not, okay? And incorporating something that you truly are, being a part of that. Okay, so I'm definitely getting a lot of us will definitely be running into our soul family, okay, side message, but it seems as though we truly are focused on work at this moment, okay? 24, thief. I'm actually getting for some of you that you're encountering someone in the next few. I'm getting that you are a part of maybe one connection here, or they're still in your energy in some type of way. Again, some of you could have been married in the past, or you're still married by law. Okay, but someone's coming in to steal you away from your partner here. Okay. Also, work. When it comes to work, it seems as though there's a thief in your midst. All right. Be mindful about, the information that you are allowing in at this moment because there is an energy of someone trying to influence you, okay, or others trying to influence you. But you've went undergone that integration process, or you currently are going through some sort of integration process. So you are quite sensitive when it comes to your senses at this moment. So you can hear things that you couldn't hear before. You can see things that you didn't see before. Use those senses while they are sensitive right now so that you can truly see, who's being authentic, who's on your side, or who's trying to steal from you. 9, change. Some of you have moved. You left a marriage. You separated because you saw more from out of life. You saw more that you can actually be doing within your life. There was a change that you went through, and you knew that whoever was with you at the moment was not fulfilling you or fulfilling a part that they needed to play within your life. And so you had to move on. You had to move forward. You had to make the necessary changes in order to do this. Okay, so pack up and leave is what I'm seeing. Someone move out. Okay, this could be a job. You had to move, you had to leave. I'm getting with little notice. You did that for yourself. Now you're more so focused on your finances, a career. You're focused on your job, something that's more fitting for you. Okay, that's truly geared towards your skills. Okay, also that's providing a sense of security. Okay, with where you're at in life. Okay, community. Yeah. And then we have 8, false person. I'm getting someone fed you false hopes and dreams. Someone here was trying to use sex as a means of fulfilling something here, okay? And there's something that you are about to realize is that sex is not truly what it's chalked up to be. It's just kind of like the cherry. It's not even icing. You're at this place where you're putting on the icing. You know the cherry will come later, okay? 4, courtship. Someone wants to take you out on a date. I'm getting someone's calling you now. Maybe they're calling you over to their home. But I do see before then, it seems as though you will have a discussion. It's almost like someone's here because they know your vulnerabilities or they know your insecurities or they recognize it. And so they're trying to make you feel safe before they bring you in. So this could be a restaurant. Before someone takes you in to the restaurant, they want to sit you down and have a discussion before there's like outside influences or, other people around. They want you to be able to hear them. They want to be able to hear you. They want to look into your eyes. But it seems as though you're looking away or someone's looking away here because something else is on their mind. Someone wants to know what's on your mind. And they want you to know that you can trust them with this information. It seems as though in the past you've dealt with false individuals. There currently are individuals around you that are being false. If you're doing multi-dating, a lot of individuals are false, and it seems as though you have to kind of like pick through all these individuals here. And so that's also what's drawing in the uncertainty. "13, wealthy man." So some of you could definitely be dealing with a wealthy individual here, someone who has money. So there might actually be someone who's solidified within their career, within their job, okay? Their bank is filled, they have a savings account, okay, for a rainy day. There might also be someone here who excels in stocks, bonds, trading, while you're here working on getting there. Some of you could have dealt with this individual in this past, this type of individual that promised to maybe assist you through something, but they held something over your head and you don't want to go that route again. So this is also what's making it a little difficult for you to trust someone now that might be in this position that you are encountering, that you've encountered in the recent past. And it's hard for you to open up about your securities or how you want to be secured and the assistance you need to get there. This could be someone who is over some sort of corporation, a bank, okay, maybe a job that you're applying for, and you're a new hire, okay, you were recently hired, but you need some sort of assistance to make you through or to get you through. Someone sees your skills. They know that you are well capable and able to achieve something here. That's why you're in the position that you're in now. They see this. So all they want you to do is basically trust them and open up about, the assistance that you need so that they can be there to assist you in an appropriate way. Okay, so we have 22 official person. Yeah, like I said, it seems as though 10 journey at the bottom. Yeah, so it seems as though a lot of you at this moment are hyper focused on your career, your position, your image in life, how individuals see you out in public. So I'm getting that if a lot of you guys are doing maybe public dating, going out to a restaurant or somewhere where there are other individuals around, you will come off rather robotic. Someone will notice this and they will see this. They might not say much because they don't want to interfere with your moment of releasing or how you need to release. So they won't truly touch up on that. But what they will do is continuously create a safe space for you in a way that they feel best. So they will say a few things before you actually go out on a date. But I am getting someone is initiating the date here. So this might be, this individual might initiate the date. And so they want to make sure that throughout the whole time that you are free to express yourself naturally and authentically and open up about certain things so they can truly understand that you are in the place to receive what they are giving or what they need to give you to feel safe in their presence. Okay, keep that in mind. All right. I can only say so much for you. Okay, so 10 journey. I'm just basically reading what's coming out in the cards. Yeah, so basically, it's a journey that you went through. 5, mature man. Okay, you're thinking about someone who was older. You're thinking about your past. There's something about this individual that will remind you of your past in some sort of way. Because it seems as though maybe someone was well diverse in a certain area that you needed maybe some help in, some assistance in, and they were there to help you through, but they didn't do it in a way that you needed them to do it. But in some way, it's still falling on you and how you responded in those moments, or how you asked for the assistance. So from that moment up until now, this is a part of the integration process, knowing yourself, knowing how to ask for help from an individual depending on the relation. If it's a business relation, business partnership, if it's for some sort of sponsorship, grant, loan, if it's an instructor, a teacher, if it's someone that you're trying to attain some sort of romantic relationship with, partnership in that type of way, a long life situation, there's something that you are learning at this moment or that you have learned and you've integrated so it's within you. But it seems as though there's still a phasing period because we're on the cusp. But there's still a moment where you will be drawn back. So you're going to be phasing in and out, and someone will recognize this. And it's not for you to be at fault. The other individual, I'm not getting them being at fault. It's just to help usher you into that period for you to be an individual so that you can continuously initiate your moments, move in the way that you need to authentically while still being able to incorporate others into your life safely. Okay? So not going to touch too much on the past here, but it still has something to do with the recent past. One more. 33, concern, under the hopes and fears. So someone hears you Someone sees you. They know what you're going through. But again, like I said, it seems as though on both sides there will be some sort of concern here. There will be hesitancy on both ends. But it's about the threes. Remember the threes? Communication, integration, incorporation, teamwork makes the dream work. A mediator, compromising, coming together on individual terms, seeing the differences, making amends. Are the differences really that much of a challenge? Or is that just adding to the strength of this bond that's being built and established? We'll see. And then someone's letting you in. 20 house. This looks like a big house. I'm getting someone's house is quite intimidating to the other. I'm getting someone is kind of nervous about letting you in because they know that you're quite perceptive. So they want to make sure that everything is in its necessary place because they know that the house represents the body. All right. Pause, and then we'll move on to the next. All right, so it seems as though some of you have some choices to make. Like I said, some of you could be married, you could be with someone right now, you could be a part of something that's quite traditional. Okay, so this is like one of those, this is like that energy of you abiding by the rules of the home. Some of you stay in the under the same household or as the house under the household as your family, your parental figures, maternal figures, and you're trying to abide by the rules. They want you to marry this type of individual here. They see you best with this individual. I'm getting, don't play by the rules. Don't listen to what someone's telling you. You know yourself well. You've went through life to know this multiple times in life. Yourself, you understand at this moment what you want from out of life this time around. There's no more time to waste, okay, on dead beats. There's no more time to waste on the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Okay, maybe this can work because they see me this type of way or they know me better. I've grown with them. No, you know yourself better. There's no one in this life that spent as much time with you than yourself, okay? So you know what you want out of life. So if you're dealing with someone who's promising you something, money, wealth, okay, I'll provide for you. You can provide for your own self here. If there's individuals that are telling you, you know, what they feel um, you deserve as a partner. No, you know what you deserve, okay, as a partner out of life. So there's someone that's talking to you, speaking to you. They might be actually, there might be a third party here, someone speaking in favor of someone else, trying to get you to look their way, pay attention to them, choose, you know, that individual here. Don't listen to anyone here. And that's what I'm getting. There's like a snake that's in the mist here. Okay, also that roboticness you're encountering is someone here that would more so appreciate you being yourself, being as vulnerable as you can with them, as open as you are with them. They want to see your true self. They want to see your inner self here. You're at this place in time where you can truly display that, but still uphold yourself as the powerful individual that you are. Okay. Yeah, we have Seven of Wands. You're strong. Okay, this is also a card about, you know, protection, protecting yourself here. Okay, not allowing individuals to take you off your stance. You know what you want out of life this time around. Okay, don't allow someone to pick and choose for you. You can do that for yourself. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and do another round. Okay. Present conditions, future energies, recent past, immediate influences, external influences, present situation, challenges, state of mind, hopes and fears, synthesizing the advice at the bottom. Ten of Pentacles, present conditions. You're working with family, also building a legacy of your own, a kingdom of your own. This is a part of your visualization. Okay, what you've been visualizing. Okay, um, power couple, power family dynamic that works and stands the test of time. But again, also the Ten of Pentacles is also about, traditional family values, okay? Um, Courting, getting parental permission, because it seems as though you want to go that route. You want someone to introduce to your family, and you want your family to um, be in agreement with what you're doing. Okay, so this could be, your career, your finances. You want your family to be in agreement with it. Not everyone will be, but there might be someone here that you are encountering that sees a fortune from what you are building. Okay. You could be meeting someone's family at this time, okay? And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Don't let anyone steal your destiny, no matter who it is, because something's coming in for you. A big grand opportunity is coming in for you. There's the 3 at the bottom again. So 3 is highly important for you. There might be 3 individuals from your family that's like underneath you, that's waiting for you to drop the ball so that they can attain it. This could be with someone that's coming into your life. They see whoever is coming into your life as a prize to be won. So there might be a thief from your family in your midst waiting for you to drop the ball so that they can take advantage of your fortune. This is for you. It's coming in. Recent past, we have the Empress. All right, so this is definitely a wife. This is a mother, the Empress. But this is also your dream. This is your creation, what you've been creating at this moment. Okay, you are quite fertile, whether you're a man or a woman. You have this ability to create, to birth new life, to carry life, to create life, to create, hold, and release. Okay, so some of you probably were, married back in the day, okay? And someone's coming in. Someone's being introduced, reintroduced. King of Wands. There seems to be a King of Wands that might be a little false. Okay, a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, as being a tad bit false. It seems as though they've influenced someone here to kind of like come in and maybe speak something in your ear so that you can choose them or pick them. They have some sort of influence here. So be mindful of that individual. Okay, 6 of Swords. Four of Swords. 4 here, so we have 2 4s. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, let's keep going. because it seems as though a lot of you are truly focused on maybe how your people think about someone, or how your people will think about something. Okay, this opportunity that you are creating, this moment, this chance here that you are about to receive, it's almost as though you want to get someone's permission, or you would love to have someone's permission in consideration here. Queen of Cups. All right. So, yeah, like I said, it seems as though this wealthy individual here, someone might want you to be a stay at home. Um, but someone also sees that you are quite nurturing. Okay, you have this energy of love to give. Self-love is at a high priority right now for a lot of you. It has been at a high priority. And someone sees this all around you. They see it within you. Someone feels as though you're quite mystical. But they see that you have this ability to be quite mature in your emotions. They want to gauge that part of you. They want you to emote or be emotive. Someone's quite turned on by this. They're attracted by this. Okay, the High Priestess. Yeah, it seems as though you're keeping something to yourself, the Five of Pentacles, mainly, because of vulnerability, being put out in the cold. Maybe things were held or kept secret from you. It seems as though maybe this was something about a side piece, or being tossed back and forth, or being a second option in regards to something. You want to protect yourself from that. Seven of Wands. You don't want to be the second choice. You don't want to be the mistress. Okay? Or maybe someone had someone on his side, and you found out about this, and it put you in this place of feeling like you truly weren't secured within something. You felt secured, you felt safe, but then once you found out that someone else was there that you didn't know or have a clue about, it put you in this place of not feeling secured, not feeling safe. And you started to question, what was safety? Am I truly in a place of feeling safe if I can't trust my family to keep me in the loop about something? Everyone else knew besides me. Why am I the last one to know? Again, integration. Your intuitive abilities. You elevate it in your intuitive senses. So use that here. It's not about you being a robot, but this is also divinity, being divine. Okay, let's get more. Six of Cups. A soulmate. Someone you once known, or you know. You feel as though you're home with this individual, or you're back at home. Some of you are returning home, and this is where you're going to encounter someone who's always had a crush on you. They were sexually attracted by you. They have thoughts of your future together, and it might scare you a little bit because you had no clue. Because some of you were following the rules, abiding by the rules, thinking about how your people were going to feel in regards to who you connect with, who you brought home. So you kept certain things a secret. But this individual that's coming in, they don't want any secrets to be between you two. So I'm definitely speaking to individuals that are married still, that are separating, that went through separation, divorce. Divorce didn't show up yet, but I'm talking to individuals that went through some sort of deep, heavy, serious relationship prior and how it's influencing their thought process now or their life now. Here, please. Five of Swords. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is all about marriage, a union, connecting two souls together, making those vows, sticking to what you said that you will do. So this could be renewing vows. This could be the first time that someone actually is considering this marriage, taking it that serious because of encountering someone here. It's going to make you feel like this or make you feel as though you want to take it to this point now. But there's still this thing of feeling like maybe you need to be steps ahead of someone because of how you were treated in the past. You need to make sure that you are always in the loop by keeping certain information back or looking behind your back or staying in the back so that you can always see what's up ahead so you can move accordingly. But that's contributing to the robotic nature. Someone is here saying that you don't have to do that. You don't have to be so up in your minds. This is not a game of chess here. We're not about to play with one another's heart. We've had enough of that in our past. We're at a place where we ultimately know what we want out of love. So there's truly no place to play with it. When we know, and it doesn't have to feel so serious when you know. On paper, it's there. Spiritually, it's there. But it's about the connection and feeling it. So someone truly wants something to come from the heart. Connect from the heart. Let's see. So this could be preparing someone for someone that's coming in, just so you know how they feel. Let's get some fortune cards. Okay, so we have the Jack of Clubs, number 45. Honor and recognition of your hard labor. Some of you are mothers already, okay? Some of you need to take a breath. Some of you need to be recognized for the person that you are, how you contribute. Seven of Hearts. Yeah, like I said, some of you have changed residences or you've moved away from home, and it seems as though maybe some of you are coming back. Or this could be spiritually. You moved away spiritually. You had to undergo spiritual tests. So there had to be like a shift in the atmosphere or change of scenery to prepare you for something here. Now you are encountering someone that will actually bring a piece of home to where you're at. So you don't have to go through this drastic change and start something all over again. we'll end it right here because we have the 3 again, 3 of clubs, and then the number 5. Good health, fulfillment of highest hopes. That's all you need. Then we have the Ace of Diamonds coming out, the Ace of Pentacles, number 9. So, fierce enemies. You're at this place where you can see them. You'll be able to spot them a mile away. No worry about that. Okay. I'm getting like a siren being sounded off or emergency just in case you miss something to let you know that you're not in the right place at the right time or there's someone in your presence that's not for you. You'll be warned. It's okay. Jack of Spades, number 52. The shepherd indicates an intense love of life and strong fellow feeling. Alright. So I'll go ahead and leave it there. Definitely thank you for tuning in. Definitely be on the lookout for further energy updates. But until then, I'll be talking to you a little bit later. Stay tuned.